ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sean O'Malley. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And they separate.
Nice, right. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Straight right hand on the counter is good. The 1-2 punch is true. Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Sterling.
Real nice body.
Oh, man, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back.
Sterling's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
30 seconds to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he landed the right hand there. 10 seconds to go.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh!
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his fullest. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Sterling gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by O'Malley. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Good work from the top here by Sterling.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom. Sterling's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Oh! He should be defending right now. It's in there deep. There you go.
False sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere. Goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right for the top position into that heel hook and got the finish.
The Funk Master delivers. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, closing the show tonight with a spectacular submission. It is going to take a special performance to dethrone this man at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now. Oh, wow.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice leg kick.
Damaging punch lands for her there. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
So 28 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And they separate.
Big head kick lands.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score. Now we're going.
Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side mount here. And I hope Oven St. Preux is watching. She might be able to get a Von Flue. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, And by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it, there is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
She's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Xiong's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow. Because
her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path? Right under the elbow.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Xiong gets the takedown. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Xiong. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Xiong Weili. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
We'll see if she can set up the armbar now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she could secure her takedown.
So a dominant performance tonight for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World. Your winner by way of submission, and it is going to take a spectacular effort from another contender at 115 pounds to dethrone this talented champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World,
All right, so she will exit the way she entered as the undisputed UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, submitting the #1 contender there inside the distance. And now as we spin this thing forward, it's going to be very interesting to see who they line up next for her as the top contender at 115 pounds.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the ones that's going to control where this fight takes place? That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh! Back to the feet. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every... Wow, actually got the takedown.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Magny goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Taken down here by Magny. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Neil Magny. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 45 seconds remain in the round. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patty. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body. Big punch lands. Oof.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Five minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful punch.
Takedown defense holds up. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Magny. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Magny. Muay Thai flop. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. Oh, nice jab.
Boom. Magny's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move. Right, beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? nice hook lands.
That was a jab.
Oh, collar tie. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
So he's really... Actually, right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Magny. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right. Sometimes
it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Neil Magny still rolling on. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Neil Magny!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh! Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Nice punch there.
Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh!
Left hand punch to the clinch. Beautiful strike.
Get back in this, it only takes one punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Good defense to block the strike coming back. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
And there comes the separation now. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He got it bad!
Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly you. Shot there, DC, and more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating a Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on the side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using it, and he's out. Gets up again here, but hurting. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lands with the ground and pound. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 30 seconds to go in this one. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, single collar tie now.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, single collar tie here. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Nice guillotine attempt here. Watch guillotines.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice looping punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice jab.
And they separate. Just out of range with that right hand.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to.
And this might just be a matter of time. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Really remarkable to watch. Final seconds here of round number two. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Big knee lands there. Knee to the body.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh! Big knee to the body, man alive! Oh, straight right.
Fantastic takedown. Oh, nice. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips. Trying for a submission now.
He's gonna tag on bar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now into his mount.
45 seconds remain in the round. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar,
So there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
You ready? You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. If you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to go. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Slips. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they clinch once again. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Back mount now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Good work from the top here by the All-American wide. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 26 total strikes have landed for BT Brad Tavares. Tavares gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Nice body kick. He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Weidman's back in full mount. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
A triangle, a triangle.
Nicely done.
All right, guys, we're moving. Let's go.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Tavares has got full mount now. Well, he's got his back now. 20 seconds to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go, fight.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice punch by Brad Tavares. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
51 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. And landing with 61% accuracy. And there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Nice punch there by White. Oh, beautiful combination. It was all set up by that takedown. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. He's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Side control now. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Under 2 2 minutes to go. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Brad Tavares. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. The top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Tavares' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lands with the ground and pound. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Trying to stay in this fight. Weidman's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Brad Tavares. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, nice right hand.
That strike blocked by the All-American Weidman. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Back to the feet. Now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to Buck here.
He needs
to better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Weidman. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be
proud.
proud.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Ground and pound strike there now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Tavares' eye continues to swell shut here. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Tavares getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Chris Weidman.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of the fight and getting the victory. You should be very proud of this performance tonight.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight with both fighting stances.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, straight right.
Oh, big punch land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Flush right hand is true. Oh, that's a good right hand. He blocks the punch. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Knee coming to the body, it's blocked. Just out of range with that right hook.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh.
That one landed clean.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, big left. This strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Look at him with his hip into that kick.
Going to the body there with the right kick. And he comes through with a big knee. Seconds now remain in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed them at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go.
You ready to fight? Ready? Good.
There's no give on that leg kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice punch land.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he got that right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Checks the leg kick. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! 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 Nice high kick.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up.
Boom! Big jab.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded. What a round! All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big head kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Man, that cut has really opened up. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up the triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck and he will have to submit. Nice luching punch.
Just missed with the left there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
An elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, boy, that right hand landed down.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's throwing everything. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's out!
Wow! Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Just misses with a left hook there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Liver kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Beautiful body kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice leg kick.
And they separate. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. And both guys really throwing with authority. Went for the inside leg kick. Wow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
Great punch.
The gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. All right, single collar tie now.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Whiffs on that offering. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Big kick lands. Real nice body kick lands. Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. 10 seconds to go in round one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! Huge leg into round one. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Single collar tie now.
Nice punch there. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate. Punch is blocked. Went for the inside leg kick. Just unable to quite find that range.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate.
Big kick land.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big elbow there lands. Oh! Landed that left hook. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
.30 seconds to go in round 2. .20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Well, he's got his back now. How about those 5 minutes?
Stop! Listen, you got 1 minute. You're winning in my eyes, but it's not leaving to the...
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Great punch landed with so much power.
And he landed the right hand there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in many divisions. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake?
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. No.
And he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night. Close guard. And they both stand up. Stuffs the takedown there. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Flush right hand is true. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses with the straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, stuffs the takedowns as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head, and now he falls back into the finishing position.
In the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now he got his foot on the hip and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this knee.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
Nicely done. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Look at him switching his choke. Look at him switching the choke.
And he's out. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Up. 20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds. Ground and pound strike is true. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
That's your world down there.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How good is that right hand? Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, that was nice, John. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be... Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Going for a submission.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Assassin!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, DC, here we go with round 1, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play?
I think you're going to see the striker fight at range. You're going to see her try to use her jab to keep her opponent away from her. Expect some front kick. Expect a lot of space-creating strikes to make sure that she's not engaging in the jiu-jitsu. The moment this fight gets to the ground, she's constantly in danger. If this jiu-jitsu player can get her hands around her opponent, she'll start to drag her to the mat and then start to ultimately try and find a way to finish the fight by submission. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. And they separate.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Good jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So again, they will clinch here. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Just out of range with that right hook. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Beautiful kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Oh, big punch lands. Big knee lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Head kick. Can't take many of those, you better check. Good stick. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Great punch.
She lands the head kick. Oh!
That one landed clean. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
And she's doubling up on the jab there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. My goodness. Good right hand. Oh, nice. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Able to check the high kick. 20 seconds left.
Big kick lands.
10 seconds to go. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready? Do it.
How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. How about that shin? She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Ooh, what a punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
Just missing on the high kick there. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that hook landed for her. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Nice punch lands.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. She blocked the punch.
Big leg kick land.
The combinations are flowing. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Right hand on point. Just unable to quite find that range.
It's such a fast leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Towards the right hand there.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Nice straight punch.
And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Trying the flying knee there. Lands the right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Straight right is there. And that's the end of round number 2. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice kick.
Nice body shot. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Some nice back and forth action here.
What a punch.
Head kick lands. Just missed. Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. The opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Big hook. Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, nice jab.
Oh, she caught the kick. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. And she's back in the clinch.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, big knee there. All right, so the battle for over and under hooks continues. Over-under here on both sides.
50-50 position. Who's gonna win? Who's got the will? Who's got the determination to go score from this very, very even situation?
And they separate.
What a tricky head kick.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big body kick lands.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, and she connects there so that... That's as good a body shot as you can something through that could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
Visibly limping here. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
They continue to exchange.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28, And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. For the winner by majority decision, Assassin.
Also, how about that? She wins by majority decision. So 2 judges had it for her. The lone dissenting judge had it a draw. Last time I checked, 2 out of 3, good enough.
2 out of 3 gets it done. I thought it was a draw myself. I thought they were dead even, but judge number 2 thought she had done just enough to get the victory. Great job.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so round 1 is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Nice kick there by Moroz. Oh! Kick upstairs for Moroz.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful land by her with that hook.
She wraps it around the guard and always finds her target. Nice looping punch.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Moroz has got the clinch here early. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Moroz's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Beautiful.
Straight punch lands.
Moroz gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Just misses with the right. Just over 3 minutes to go. She missed with that jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Moroz. Just out of range with that right hook.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, she countered her there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick.
Let's get behind that jab now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go here.
Beautiful body kick. Big leg kick land. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh!
Nice straight punch. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, big knee there.
That was a jab.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Moroz gets caught with that punch.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Oh, nice right hand. Big kick lands. Real quick leg kick.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Big body kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
And there comes the separation now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Oh, nice jab. Big punch lands through the middle. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Big punch from the clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Just missed on the front kick there.
Good stick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Ooh.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, how about that? Knee to the body, and it landed perfectly.
It landed in the perfect spot. Great job.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow, what a head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight. Again, back into this position.
Oh, wow, head kick. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now.
Oh! Back to the feet. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick. Oh, straight right.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Beautiful kick.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Head kick there, blocked by Marina Moroz. Nice knee to the midsection there. Moroz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we showed you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down. Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Another nice combination of kicks for her there, and she does not discriminate, right? Mixing up the targets beautifully tonight.
Mixing up the targets beautifully. Not giving her opponent any idea of where she's going.
Back and forth we go. She blocked the punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Moroz.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
There you go. Look for the shot.
And they separate. Moroz gets caught with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Moroz. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, big knee. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Big kick lands.
Oh!
Big body kick lands.
There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Good punch.
Rose gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Leg kick.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight. What a punch.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes, and she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attack. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.